with the lions. I almost forgot what I was reading for. Fuck it, I'm keeping it. I'm tired of doing retakes. Okay. I almost forgot. Hello, Leos. Alright. So here we are. Alright. It's been a busy morning, okay? I haven't had coffee today. I forgot to buy some. Oh no. But yeah, so get used to my scatterbrain. Yeah, let's see what's going on. Alright. So, Chamunda. That's the art with that card. And it says, knowing what to allow and what to fight for or against requires wisdom. Chamunda is the fearlessness, wisdom, patience, and discipline required to conquer a difficult situation. Chamunda is the power to accomplish what you need and desire. She is with you now. Her presence now portends a truly exceptional breakthrough on your path. Lolita Tripura Sundari. I know I said that wrong, but that says a chapter in your life is closing and will not be reopened. This will be a reason for celebration. Whatever you need to release right now shall create the space for what is divinely destined for you to manifest through her grace. You shall enjoy a change of pace and a release from intensity. Open your heart to the beginning of a golden era. And then we have Kundalini Shakti. And it says, significant inner shifts are taking place. Energies are beginning to move in new ways. You may feel that resolution is hard to pin down at this time. Lean into unfamiliar territory with boldness, tempered by patience. You will become capable of many things on many levels that you were not capable of accomplishing previously. You shall arise, a fresh path is signified. So yeah, like it's basically telling you, you know, right now I feel like your patience might be like tested a bit, or you might be being called to be more patient. You know, as you're like traversing unknown territories, you know, I feel like you're going through some shifts, some changes. So let's see. What does the starseed have to say about it? You know, also like these inner shifts, these like cosmic changes that happen within and without us. It's like it can be kind of like a lot, you know. It's a burden. It's gonna feel like you're being cracked open a little bit, like I just keep thinking of this meme that it's not, well, yeah, that I once saw, and it's like, it said, you have to keep breaking your heart until it opens, you know, and that just keeps kind of, like, popping up in my mind a little bit, like, you might feel a little bit, like, jolted, a little earthquakey inside of yourself. Star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. Alright, so that's confirmation on, you know, diving deeper at least. Forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. Gates. Activated earth, power places, ley lines, and trust where you're led. You know, this kind of goes back to, like, you know, just flowing with how things are going, you know, rather than trying to control your outcomes and trying to overthink things and, like, you know, just getting yourself hyper fixated on possible outcomes when you're not really facing the actual outcome, which is your present moment, you know, I think you need to kind of get out of your head a little bit and just more into your action, where you just kind of like do the living, rather than think about living. It's that's like one of the biggest curses of philosophers is they study living so much that they forget to do it themselves. They're like, oh, we'll find the meaning of life without ever actually living the meaning of life. Um, so I mean, I've read. There was this one book. It was called oh fuck, what was it called? It was philosophers like who are bad at love or something like that, and it's like just all these heartbreaking stories of like these great philosophers and how they just failed at love because they were so busy seeking out the meaning of life that they couldn't grasp it in their own life. um, Sometimes that shit happens. And I feel like Leo's you're kind of like the philosopher sign. You're kind of in that. And so, like, don't forget to be alive while you're alive. Don't just think your way through life. And I know that's saying a lot for coming from an Aquarius. Most of my chart is Aquarius, so like, it's I'm one to think through everything, but like, I feel like you're overthinking to the point that you're limiting yourself or inhibiting yourself. So we have the Queen of Emotions in reverse showing up first thing. And that's like kind of the energy of like running from your feelings a bit. Yeah, literally 8 of Emotions running from your feelings. That's fucking hilarious. Yes, very Leo of you. The moon in reverse is like not facing an inner truth, not like bringing something to light, not wanting to talk about something. With the Hierophant, I see you probably in meditation or prayer, having your conversations with the divine. With the Nine of Swords in reverse, it's like kind of just wanting to live an unguarded life. Page of Voices. There could be like kind of a hater in your life, or you might be feeling like judgmental towards somebody else right now. Let's clarify that. Why is this showing up? It's like there's somebody here that's like a lesson in patience for you, with the Temperance card coming out. It's like you're dealing with somebody who's like, it could be like a boss, or like, just somebody who's like overbearing, or like somebody who thinks like, somebody who judges you or makes you feel judged, somebody that like, I don't know, there's just this hater ass energy showing up, and they're here as a lesson for you in temperance. It's to temper you, to make you more patient. um, Well, Queen of Materials, yeah, I see that you're just kind of like in the energy of like holding yourself up and like, taking care of business. That song, Taking Care of Business Every Day, that's what comes to mind when I see that. Four of Swords, or Four Voices in reverse, tells me that you're, yes, I'm a cat lady if you hear all my kittens in the background. They're like, we're gonna go play. But yeah, anyway, Four of Swords in reverse is basically saying like you're stressed out, like you need to relax. You're dealing with a lot of mental conflict. Seven of Materials tells me that it's because you're thinking so far in the future. Like you're not thinking about where you're actually at in the moment. Like, and you just start thinking, what if, what if, what if, what if, what if? Stop, knock it off, okay? Like, it's like, I see that you're gonna be fine. Like, you just need to stop trying to control all your outcomes, or stop trying to micromanage the universe. There's some shifting happening in your near future, though. With the Wheel of Fortune, I do see things shifting in your favor, and things, like your circumstances becoming more favorable. With the Queen of Wands, it's because you speak your truth, and you just live your truth, and you just are that, And with the Justice card, popping out, it's like, I feel like it's like you receive balance, and you like come to a more centered state of being. Sorry, I'm like watching my cats trying to escape. It's hilarious. Six of Emotions says that you need to tap into your inner child a bit. Like allow yourself to enjoy life a bit more. Don't take everything so seriously. Life isn't that serious. With the Chariot, I do see movement in your life. You might be like moving, switching jobs, traveling. I do see movement though, and I see it kind of quickly. Two Voices, Two of Swords. I see you coming to peace. Finding that resolve inside of yourself. But the Knight of Materials in reverse, it's like you let go of all your burdens, all your anxiety, all the things that were like stifling you. And with the Ten of Emotions or Ten of Cups, it's like you get your full, like all your wish fulfillment. It all comes together full circle. So if you're feeling stressed in the moment, be optimistic that like things are working out in your favor. Things will be fine. So, let's see what the oracles have to say. Yeah, with the farewell card showing up, I do see you like letting go of the past, kind of releasing it. With the chariot card, it could be like you actually leaving. With founding day, I see you embarking on a new journey, kind of going where the wind takes you. I see a lot of wind in that picture, you know, a lot of air energy. Dreaming days, like bringing your fantasies into reality and allowing yourself to just have that adventure, you know. So yeah, dude, this feels like it's a really good reading. I feel like, you know, even if you're, you know, just traveling, getting out of town for a little bit, whatever you're doing, you're embarking on a new journey. You're switching up your routine in some way that's going to, like, trigger a chain of events to occur in your life, you know. Every decision you make opens up a new path of opportunities. So I see you making a big decision that kind of switches the direction of your life. So there's that. But yeah, that's pretty much what I have for you. Namaste. I love you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.